What is, oh my God, that's a big one. There's another one. That is not small. All right, good morning guys. Welcome back to Be the Fish. And today, got a little challenge. We're doing a little scouting today of some fisheries for an upcoming tournament weeks from now. But the challenge is essentially we're gonna try to fish 4 different bodies of water in one day. We got, you guys see in the background over here, we got the kayak all loaded up on the trailer. About to put her in here. Basically, just going power fishing, grass fishing, things like that, a little bit offshore, bluegill bed fishing, stuff like that. Just kind of looking for big largemouth, because we got a tournament coming up here. They have like 6 or 7 different fisheries that you can go and fish on. So we're gonna try to see how many in one day within like say 8 or so hours that we can hit. So we're gonna go put the Humminbird Explorer unit to work, explore these places, use sat imaging to try to find offshore bluegill beds, things like that, because right now that is the deal. Early summer, bluegill are spawning, bluegill are doing the deal, bass are eating heavy on bluegill. So we're gonna go out there, see what we can find, hopefully find some nice grass to go flip, frog, things like that. Hopefully it's gonna be a fun day. Let's just see how many different, I mean, it could be 5, it could be 6. We could hit all of them today, who knows? If the fishing's good, we probably won't leave. Who knows what today is gonna bring? That's what's exciting about it. Go fishing. Today's a great day to be alive. If you're alive, you're breathing, you got a chance. Just go live, man. Let's go. Alrighty. Let's get going. Let's go. Gosh, look at those bluegill beds right there. Looks delicious. Some grass mixed in. Looks very nice. Let's see how many more, if any, are over here, and then we'll turn around and fish it. That looks really good. We got a little bit over here. Seems to be the dirtier the water, the shallower the bluegill beds will be. This bank actually looks pretty good too, with the grass edge. Go to mapping right here. One thing that's cool with this deal is I can go here, draw to select. If I want all these to be bluegill beds, I can now go here, select my icon I want. Those are all bluegill beds. Let's mark those. Let's go blue. What else? Now we got bluegill beds right there. Let's go turn around and fish them. Did enough. We'll just fish this grass line going back over there. See if there's any rocks too. Why are you doing it? Aha. So they are here. Just had to throw the wacky, I guess. Old wacky. Probably a 16, maybe. Thank you, buddy. I'm seeing fish everywhere. They didn't want the worm. They didn't want a football jig. They didn't want the chatterbait. I'm like, I know there's fish there. There's no way there's this many bluegill beds with bluegill on them and not have any bass around it. So I see them all over side imaging. There's no way there's not fish here. Nico might have been the move, like a black and blue Nico. I was throwing that June bug worm. I thought I was getting bit, but nothing was like actually taking it. So maybe they need something that's like a dying bluegill with this wacky rig. Homie, you're not even that big. But you threw my dang Senko. Threw my dang Senko. What? Thank you, buddy. Yeah, definitely bluegills. Alright. Wacky for sure then. A little bit better one. Little 4-inch Senko. Thank you, buddy. I knew there had to be fish here. There's just so many fish on side imaging that there's a lot of carp. A lot of carp, obviously gills, but I knew for sure there had to be bass in here. We just need to find the big ones. We have not found big ones yet. These are not the big ones. 2 of them have been pretty soft bites. That fish before this one actually ate it pretty like a hard knock. Where this one was quite a soft bite. All right, come on, turn around. Can I go through sticks somehow? There we go. That's a better one. Better one. A better one. A chatterbait. Thank you, buddy. Little black tail on you. Alright, alright. Pretty shallow. It's like 3 foot right here. I either hit bottom or hit a rock and bounced off, and that fish ate it. Aha. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. Alright, dude. Damn. Dude, I can't help you. You keep freaking out like that. Thank you, buddy. Another 15 or 16. Decent one, guy. Stole my Senko. 15-incher. Seems to be no shortage of those. That works though. I will take that. Seems to be a decent amount of fish here. Some nice coontail. Little black 4-inch Senko, because apparently I didn't bring my 5s. Like a dummy. Let's just see if there's any more bass over here. Biggest we caught is like a 16, maybe pushing 17. Hard maybe. Little bass just trying to eat right here. Probably need a different color. Oh, there's a good one. On a worm, baby. Alrighty. Oh, not good, but better, I should say. Better. But there you go. Probably a 16, 17. Thank you, buddy. Sweet. We got a wormfish. That's what I wanted. Well, this area definitely has the most activity so far of what we've been looking at. At least some bass feeding activity. There's another one. That is not small. No, it is not. Alright. That is the kind we're looking for. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. That is exactly what we're looking for. Heck yeah, dude. My rod is stuck in my PFD. Yeah. Come here. Hell yeah, dude. That's exactly the kind we're looking for. That's what you want right there. Get a nice little look-see at him. Thank you, Bubby. That's what we wanted. That's what we wanted. As always, I'll leave all the baits and everything that I'm using down below. That is exactly what we were looking for, though. I like that. Alright, lake number 2. Lake number 2, hopefully the rain holds off. Alrighty, lake number 2. Quite an experience trying to get in here. Traffic, a lot of construction. You know there's no lake master. That usually means it's gonna be good. That's good, a lot of fish in there. We're gonna go run through here. Hopefully the rain holds off because it's not looking too great out here, but sorry for all the noise. They're redoing the road here, so it's all beeping galore. But lake number 2 is 10:20 in the morning. It might storm, but it's really hot today. It's like 85 right now, so honestly, my rain might, I don't want to say it, but it might feel good. And we might try to sneak into another one, and then we have a 4th one at least we'll go to. But I've never been here before, so I'm excited to go explore this place and see what it has to offer, if anything. Sometimes these places can just be a bust. Sometimes they can be pike holes, but there should be bass in here. Just gotta go find them. But talk to some cool people at the ramp that are subscribed to the channel. Appreciate y'all. It's good to meet you. We got a little wind right now, so I'm thinking hopefully we can do a little topwater bite, chatterbait, and then hopefully get some calm stuff, find some grass to go flip. But I don't think this is going to be big worm territory. This is probably going to be get up in the dirt, go flip, frog. At least that's preconceived notions right now. But let's go catch them. I'm getting stuck. Mixed in with some coontail. This is nice. This is all super topped out, which honestly I'm a fan of. And definitely advantage Hobie right now, being able to pedal somewhat through this stuff. What is, oh my God, that's a big one. Whoa. Good one anyway. Gosh dang. Crushed that swamp lord. Alright. There's a healthy one. Heck yeah. Thank you, buddy. Hell yeah. Alright. We'll mark that. Waypoint. Alright, well there's one. There's bass in here. That was probably like a 17 at least. Freaking beautiful grass though, holy smokes. Aha! They are in here. They are in the duckweed. Thank you, bud. They are in the duckweed. Now can we get more than one? It's a little one. Little baby. Alright guys, I think we are boogieing on to the next lake here. Looks great. Looks absolutely awesome back there. It's just there are no bass besides the two that we caught there. At least not a good population of bass, at least where we were fishing and what we were doing. I suppose there's just that grass looks incredible, and the sun might help that kind of bite, especially in that grass. But this whole thing is just like a max 4 foot deep. Some great milfoil, just not enough bass in it. I'm sure if I hunkered down and took my time, you know, we could have gotten into some more, but with the wind right now and just trying to hop lakes, it's gonna take us a long time to do so. So we're instead boogieing. We're gonna go find some fish, a bigger population, let's say, of fish, hopefully. But we're on to the next lake. Any luck out there? A few bass. I saw you move under there. I saw you move. Dang it, dude. Pretty sure that was a carp, but just in case. That was not a carp. Heck yeah. Thank you, buddy. Aha. Ha ha ha. Alright guys. That is gonna do it. We did 3 lakes. We could have done 4, but unfortunately the ramp was actually closed down. I don't know if it was closed down. It had a bunch of electrical trucks that were blocking the entire parking lot and everything, so I couldn't even get in there. And then the other one, it was literally just ripping through there and it looked like crap, so I just dodged it. So 3 lakes in a day. It is now 2 o'clock, and we caught a bass in each one, and the last 2 obviously caught them all frogging, things like that. Missed a couple bites here and there, but first one, you know, caught on wacky rigging, throwing a big worm, a little bit of diversity of ways that we were catching them. But regardless, a fun freaking day. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I think I need to do more of these challenges, especially when we got some Adirondack videos coming up where we're gonna go up to a really special place where it's just loaded with thousands of lakes, and we'll go through and see how many we can hit in one day and catch a bass out of. But fun day power fishing. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please thumbs up. Comment down below a bait or technique that you've not seen me use so far that you want to see me go and catch fish on. So that'd be kind of a cool little challenge, taking what you guys want and going and fishing with that based on your comments. So let me know. Appreciate y'all. Thanks for watching. We'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.